recently we all heard the new thing, and that is Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. So if you don't know, the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney finally in contract to fight. I think the fight would happen in like what, April 20. And I mean, I'm very as a boxer myself. I don't know if you guys know that I'm a boxer or not, but I have mentioned a lot of times that I love boxing and I'm a boxer. Uh, so yeah, I mean, how do I feel about the fight about Ryan Garcia and David Haney? I think it's very amazing. Like we all know in boxing, most of the prize fights never really happen because it's very different from UFC. That thing I have to give credit UFC for, because in MMA there is not a lot of big companies like UFC. So we almost UFC has the almost every amazing MMA fighter is in UFC. So there is not any other company, and UFC is like, UFC owns fighter, right? So UFC can say, oh, this person would fight this person for this title, and the fighters have to fight. But in boxing, there are a lot of promotions and a lot of companies. It's not like MMA. So and the companies in boxing really doesn't own any boxer or top level boxers. So the top level boxers really doesn't fight each other. And most of the great fights in boxing never really happens. And obviously, also we are talking about the fighting fights why they don't happen. I also want to talk about a lot of fights that I want to see in 2024. So yeah, and this fight should happen. So yeah, first fight that I really want to see this year is Tommy Fury versus Vidal Riley. Make it happen. Tommy Fury 10-0, has an amazing, like undefeated, amazing bloodline. His brother is a heavyweight champion of the world. 10-0, has an amateur background. Vidal Riley also has an amateur background. Almost has the same experience as Tommy Fury. He started boxing from 6 years old. Tommy Fury started boxing from 6 years old. Same experience, almost same record, same amateur background, but they have never fought before. And I really want to see how Vidal Riley deals with Tom Fury's famous jab. So I want to see how Vidal deals with Tommy's jab. I think the thing Jake and KSI should have done in the fight to win the fight against Tommy Fury, I think they should have done the ducking, because Tommy Fury's infamous jabs, and he has those long ass arms, obviously. So he can jab from a distant place and still land those jabs. So that's how Tommy Fury beat Jake Paul, because Jake Paul the whole fight couldn't really understand how to deal with Tommy Fury's jab fully. Yeah, he kind of understand how to deal with jab, because he was answering Tommy Fury's jab with his left hook, but a lot of times it didn't really work. He couldn't really stop Tommy Fury with his left hooks. The left hooks were counter punch, but I'm talking about actually stopping the punches, which Jake Paul couldn't really do any ways to deal with the jab. So that's why he lost by points to Tommy Fury, few points. It's crazy. I mean, if Tommy Fury's jab didn't exist, I scored the fight, Jake winning that fight. And I don't think people can really uh, disagree with me. Like, okay, honestly, I'm asking you, do you really think Tommy would have won the fight if Tommy's jab wasn't that good? No, he wouldn't won the fight. Tommy's jab was stopping Jake from manslaughtering Tommy. Tommy's jab was kind of off rhythming Jake's Jake's performance. I have to eat some water. So yeah, I definitely want to see the Vidal Riley versus Tommy Fury fight. I think, to be honest, I think Tommy Fury is. I know it's controversial, dude. Like, I know it's controversial. I think Tommy Fury would beat Vidal Riley by very few points. I think the fight is going to be incredibly close, but I'm betting on Tommy Fury. I know it's weird because I know most of the people would bet Vidal Riley. I think most of the boxing professional or most of the boxing YouTubers would definitely pick Vidal Riley over Tommy Fury. And a lot of people will think I am wrong, but why do I think I am right? The reason is the thing is which is Tom. I'm not a very big fan of Tommy Fury, but I have to. That's in the fight between him and Vidal Riley. That's his upper point. Which is his upper point? The thing is, Vidal Riley has never fought anyone as good as Tommy Fury. That's a fact. You can say that's wrong. That's a fact. Vidal Riley never fought anybody who's as good as Tommy Fury. Nobody. Uh, oh, a lot of people gonna say Anis Taj. Like, shut the fuck up. Do you really think Anis Taj is anywhere near Tommy Fury's level? Like, shut the fuck up, you little delusional bitches. Anyways, but I would say Jake Paul is in around the same level as Vidal Riley, which a lot of people is gonna disagree with me a lot, but it's fine. I think Vidal Riley and Jake is also. I think Vidal Riley, Jake, and Tommy Fury, they're very close of each other. If a person, okay, I'm saying it again. Vidal Riley, Jake Paul, and Tommy Fury, if they fight each other at the same time, anybody would win against very few points. Can you really disagree with me like that? So, so what I'm saying is Vidal Riley won't beat Jake Paul by 6 or 7 rounds in an 8 round fight and not beat Tommy Fury by 6 or 7 rounds in an 8 round fight. I'm saying that nobody here dominates anybody. Nobody, like, nobody. Tommy Fury doesn't dominate Jake and Vidal. Vidal doesn't dominate Jake and Tommy. Tommy and Vidal doesn't dominate Jake. They're very close. So that's what I mean. So they're very close. And if anybody wins, a person or Vidal, if Vidal wins, he will win by a very short margin. Because, like, and that's the upper hand of Tommy Fury. Because Tommy Fury has fought Jake Paul, which is outside the same level as Vidal Riley. So Tommy Fury has fought someone like Vidal Riley. But Vidal Riley has never fought someone as fast, as good as combinations, as good as jab. I want to see how Vidal Riley deals with the jab. I think he was gonna duck. I think he's gonna duck and then came with an over right hand. That's what Jake Paul should have done, but he missed the chance. Jake just missed the chance. Jake should have done when Tommy would have jabbed. Rather him doing the left hook countering the jab, he could have done Tommy Fury jabs, Jake ducks, and then comes off with an over right hand, and that can land. And if that land, I think most probably it would have like slipped Tommy. I mean, one over right hand did connect with Tommy Fury in the match, but the overhand wasn't really that good. It was kind of like kind of not as good of a shot. Yeah, it wasn't fully powered up, if what I mean. Anyways, this video is a very weird video because this video should have been the topic of Ryan Garcia versus David Haney, but I started talking about Jake. I started talking about Vidal Riley and Tommy Fury. I mentioned that fight a lot because I really do want to see the fight. I really want to see who wins that fight. I really do believe Tommy Fury can beat Vidal Riley. I really believe that. And oh yeah, more fights that I want to see is I want to see this year, obviously. Um, oh, I want to see KSI versus Jake Paul, Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury too, and I want to see Alex Wasabi versus King Daddy. And yeah, I think that's the fight I want to see. And I want to see I want to see Canelo versus I want to see Canelo versus Vivol too. Because I really think Vivol can easily beat Canelo again. And it's just a great thing if can Vivol can be the best fighter in the world 2 times in a row. It would be pretty fun to know that. So yeah, I mean that's the fight I want to see, and obviously I'm looking ahead of the Tommy. What I'm looking ahead of the David Haney versus Ryan Garcia. So what's my prediction in that? I think Ryan Garcia stops. I think Ryan Garcia stops Devin Haney. I think Ryan Garcia stops Devin Haney. I think he knocks out Devin Haney. Fourth round. No, fifth round. Okay. Fifth round in the fight, Ryan Garcia drops Devin Haney by a left hook. Let's go. Full on predictions. Obviously, I and I and I really want to see how Devin Haney deals with Ryan Garcia's infamous left hook. I really want to see how David Haney deals with Ryan Garcia's left hook. And yeah, as my prediction, as I said, my prediction is Ryan Garcia drops and knocks out David Haney in the fifth round, and it's gonna be a KO. So comment down below what is your predictions in the fight and what do you want to see in boxing 2024. And I mean, thanks for watching this video. Watch my own videos, watch many videos. I mean, cool videos like this. It's great to be alive in a time or in a day that I can upload. So I guess, yeah, thanks for uploading. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Press the bell icon to see more videos like this. Uh, Share this video to friends and family. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay juicy. And thanks for watching this video. And bye.